Good evening, everybody. My name is Harold Scientist. Yes, that's my real name. Please stop asking. Today, we're going to be talking about the emotional impact of pulling a duplicate Drexthar Bloodtwin in Raid Shadow Legends, using footage from a content creator known as Jonathan Giggles. We are not going to be talking about ancient and void shard pulls here. We are observing these sacreds, and we will talk about everything prior to, during, and following the Drexthar Bloodtwin duplicate pull. You will notice very early on that he has this sense of confidence that he is going to pull a legendary. I want to be clear, this is all RNG based. He has about as much control here as a huge bitch at a speed dating event. He is more than likely going to leave with what he came with, which is nothing. Let's go ahead and let the footage roll, and as needed, I will pause and talk about what is going on. All right, 7 sacreds, and here's where it is. Here's where I've been saying it is. Let's go. What we have here is where this stupid piece of shit realizes that he's probably been a little bit more confident than he should have with 7 sacred shards. He's basically promising the moon, knowing full well he has no ability to deliver. Again, this is all up to RNG. This is all random, and this is the moment after he started recording the video where he realizes, uh-oh, I may not pull anything here. So what we have here is our first hint of genuine self-doubt and anxiety. Let's go. Don't lag. What we have here is a textbook example of misguided anger, right? He needs an outlet for the anxiety. So rather than just face the fact that a legendary champion did not pop on the first shard, pop being a very scientific term, what we have instead is, again, compensation, overcompensation by lashing out at this game that has no sentient mind, no awareness. It has no hope of understanding why he's upset. He just needs an outlet, okay? He is upset because pulling a legendary in the first shard would have relieved the pressure, okay? It would have relieved the pressure. It would have relieved the fucking pressure. But he didn't pull a legendary on the first shard, so he's more anxious. Every shard that goes by that doesn't drop a legendary champion, the anxiety is going to build, and you're going to see that happen as we continue through the video. Let's continue. You jerk. Balthus Drug Lord. He's the one that needs, like... No, I'm thinking of, What we have here is just your classic motherfucking stalling. What's happening is he doesn't want to face the possibility that there's not a goddamn legendary champion in these shards to come. So here the reaction is not quite as intense, but you will see we are building up to the legendary summon. Right. In the next shard, I want you to watch closely. There's going to be a lot for us to go over. I want you to pay close fucking attention to what's going on, and I'm going to explain it to you, okay? Let's go. Who was the last... Oh... I want you to listen to me really fucking close here. Pay attention to the next few seconds of this, because this is important. This face right here, this face right here, this is the face of a man who is released from the pressure and anxiety that he set upon himself. This is a huge moment. He made a promise, and he has now fulfilled it. He is being flooded with dopamine and adrenaline and everything positive, and if we're going to be quite fucking frank about it, he's probably on the verge of a squirt. So I want you to pay attention to the changes that take place in the next few seconds as he realizes the goddamn bitch of a champion that's going to be running toward him, okay? Pay attention. Oh. I'm going to go back and play this in slow motion. I want you to watch the eyes. If you watch very carefully, you can see the exact moment when his soul oozes from his anus, where his entire essence leaves his body through his O-ring and melts into a puddle under his chair. I want you to watch very closely. It's in the eyes. Pay very close attention to the eyes. And right there it is. Right there it is. Isn't that just beautiful, people? I hope no one takes me to boner court, because I'll be found guilty on all counts. Oh, my God. Oh, man. We are now in a very familiar place for the Raid Shadow Legends player. Head in our hands, staring at a duplicate copy of Drexthar Bloodtwin that we pulled from a handful of sacreds hoping our dreams were going to come true. This is a place that all of you are probably familiar with, and if I can just take a moment to spit some truths at your bitch ass, you will be here again. This game is mathematically designed to suck every ounce of joy directly from your cockles, and if you think that sounds like something you'd enjoy, I assure you it is not. I hope you've enjoyed this scientific breakdown of the emotional impact of pulling a duplicate Drexthar Bloodtwin. I've been Herald Scientist. Yes, for the last fucking time. It's my real goddamn name. Please stop asking. I'll see you next time. Enjoy your evening. Good evening, everyone. My name is, what is my fucking name?